Hey Noah, where are you right now? You're already late for our date.
Huh? What date?
What are you talking about? Today's our anniversary. It's our 7-year dating anniversary. We were supposed to celebrate at that restaurant, remember?
Uh,
I'm sitting here at our reservation time and you're nowhere to be seen. Where exactly are you right now?
Shit lol, was our anniversary today? Totally forgot about it. I'm at my parents' house right now.
Are you serious?
I could head over now, but it's probably too late. Even if I make it, they'd be calling last orders by then. Okay. Can't be helped. Just enjoy our anniversary by yourself this year.
You can't be serious. You're telling me to spend our important anniversary alone.
Well, what can I do? I completely forgot about it. I'll pay for everything later. Feel free to order whatever fancy menu items you want.
You think you can just brush this off like that? I've had it with you. How many times have you canceled on me last minute now? Even I have my limits.
Whoa, why are you so mad? I just forgot about our plans. Everyone makes honest mistakes sometimes. Don't get so worked up over something this small.
You haven't even apologized once, and your attitude is terrible. And this isn't something small. You keep canceling on me over and over. Have you ever thought about how I feel waiting for you all alone?
Huh, do I really cancel that much?
You've got to be kidding me. You cancel on me repeatedly and don't even realize it. You canceled last time and the time before that. Do you have any idea how inconvenient this is for me?
What?
We're finally engaged and I want to go look at wedding venues. But every venue I book, you cancel at the last minute. That's why we haven't made any progress on our wedding plans.
Oh crap, that's right.
And now you've canceled on our important anniversary too. Didn't you book this nice restaurant as an apology for your everyday behavior? But even then, you forgot about it and went to your parents. How much more disrespect do I have to take from you?
Come on, don't be so angry. Actually, I just had an idea. Why don't we just stop celebrating our anniversary?
What?
I mean, we're already engaged. If we're getting married, we don't need to celebrate dating anniversaries anymore. If I'm gonna get yelled at for canceling, might as well not make plans in the first place. In other words, let's just get rid of anniversaries altogether.
Are you freaking kidding me? What kind of solution is that?
Anyway, I'm full from dinner at my parents', so I'm going to bed. Olivia, enjoy your fancy dinner by yourself. So good night.
Hey there, Olivia. I'm so sorry. I heard from my son Noah that yesterday was your special anniversary.
Yes, that's right. It was our important 7-year dating anniversary. But he canceled on me. Apparently he was happily eating your cooking at your house instead.
I understand why you'd be upset. But please don't be too hard on my son. Noah is just a sweet boy who cares about his mother.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, the thing is, I happened to make his favorite beef stew yesterday. So I called and asked if he wanted to come over for dinner, and he did. But I had no idea it was your anniversary. I didn't know anything about it.
Excuse me?
If only I hadn't invited him over. I'm really sorry about yesterday.
Grace, please stop lying about not knowing. You're well aware of our anniversary date. You deliberately called Noah to your house, didn't you?
My goodness, why would you say that?
Because similar things have happened too many times. Noah's cancellations usually involve his parents' house. At this point, it seems like you're deliberately interfering.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Are you suggesting I'm sabotaging my son's relationship?
Whenever we make plans to visit wedding venues, he tells me the same thing. He completely forgot because he was called home. When it happens this consistently, it can't be coincidence. Noah is at fault too for forgetting our plans and casually going to his parents. But you're just as bad for calling him to interfere with our plans.
How rude. Why are you being like this? Are you trying to paint me as some evil mother-in-law? To accuse me without any proof? It's your fault for being so forgettable.
What? You're saying it's my fault?
If my son truly loved someone, he would never forget plans with that person. But Noah constantly forgets plans with you. It's your fault for not being loved enough.
What did you just say?
Maybe you should just call off the wedding altogether. Then you'll never have to worry about being stood up again.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
What?
I'm honestly exhausted from dealing with his constant cancellations. I was happy when he proposed, but our wedding plans haven't gone anywhere because of his cancellations. I've reached my limit, so could you please tell him I want to break up?
What? Are you serious? My son is doing you a favor by agreeing to marry you. You're such a silly girl to say something like that in the heat of the moment.
Even if we get married, I can already see you bullying me as your daughter-in-law for the rest of my life. Better to make this decision sooner rather than later.
I can't believe you're being such a quitter over this. What a spineless girl you are.
Excuse me?
I'm not against the marriage itself. I just can't stand the woman who's marrying my beloved son. I've just been playing some harmless pranks, and now you want to break up. Stop talking nonsense and cool your head. Young people these days are so weak and boring.
Hey, Olivia? I need to talk to you about something important. I want to call off our engagement.
What? Are you serious?
The thing is, I've found someone else I want to marry. Mom was worried that our wedding plans weren't moving forward. So she set up a blind date for me recently. She said I shouldn't force myself to marry you if I didn't want to.
What? Your mom set you up on a blind date?
Of course I was mad at my mom at first. I asked her why she'd do that when I had a fiancé. But apparently this girl really liked me. She fell in love with me just from seeing my photo. So I felt bad turning her down and agreed to meet her just once. But then I also fell in love at first sight.
Seriously?
She was way prettier in person than in her photos. I haven't been able to stop thinking about her since that day. My heart keeps racing and everything. This must be fate. So I'm calling off our engagement. I'm going to marry her instead.
You can't be serious. Does this actually happen in real life?
I'm sorry, Olivia. But this is partly your fault too, so you understand, right?
Hang on a second. How exactly is this my fault?
Well, you've been getting mad at me all the time lately. Getting upset every time I cancel plans. I've also noticed you don't get along with my mom. To be honest, I've been wondering if breaking up would be better.
So then you met your destined woman? You've got to be kidding me. You noticed I didn't get along with your mom. Yet you didn't help me or try to fix your cancellation habit. And you have the nerve to say it's my fault.
Anyway, this decision is final. I guess marrying you just wasn't meant to be. I know getting dumped must hurt, but our engagement is over.
I'm actually on vacation with my husband right now.
Huh.
So go ahead and marry your blind date girl, I don't care. I'm already happy, so best wishes to you too. I hope she can get along with Grace.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you're on vacation with your husband? I'm supposed to be your husband? Well, I just broke our engagement, but still.
Didn't Grace tell you? I broke up with you 2 months ago.
What?
I got tired of your cancellations and your mom's behavior. So I asked Grace to tell you it was over.
Of course I heard about that call. But Mom told me you were just saying things in the heat of the moment and not to worry about it.
What?
So I thought we were still together. But now you're telling me you're married and on your honeymoon. What's going on?
You think I was joking about breaking up? I was dead serious when I asked Grace to tell you it was over. As far as I was concerned, We were done that day. So I moved on and found someone else to be happy with.
No way, this has to be a lie. You married another guy? I thought I was the only one you were dating. This can't be true. Otherwise I'd just be some embarrassing idiot who misunderstood everything.
That's exactly what you are, an embarrassing, clueless idiot. Trying to break up with someone you'd already broken up with. Whatever happens with your destiny, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
But
right after I broke up with you, my mom introduced me to someone. She said she knew a great guy and asked if I wanted to meet him. So I did, and he turned out to be absolutely amazing. Things moved quickly, we got married, and now we're on our honeymoon.
no way.
It's hard to believe, but it's all true. Unlike you, he never cancels plans and always considers my feelings. Now that I'm married, I realize how good it feels to be free from a guy who constantly stood me up.
No, this can't be happening. I never thought we were broken up. Mom said you were just speaking in anger.
You're still such a mama's boy. Always believing whatever Grace says. Prioritizing your mom's home-cooked meals over important plans with your fiancé. Don't do the same to your blind date girl.
My head can't keep up with this. What's going on? What does this mean? There's no way you could be married already.
Besides, for the past 2 months, we haven't communicated at all. How could you possibly think we were still together?
Because, Mom said. She told me she said you needed to cool your head. So I thought I should give you some space. But to think you got married during that time. This is insane.
Don't act so shocked. This should be good news for you, right? Now you can marry your blind date girl without any guilt.
Yeah, I guess so. But something about this still pisses me off. It feels like I got cheated on.
Stop saying such annoying things. Even though you thought we were still together, you went on a blind date your mom set up. And you were going to leave me for her.
Well, that's...
We're already broken up, Noah. I've found my happiness. So don't ever contact me again.
Oh, Olivia.
Good luck with your blind date, I wish you the best.
Help me, Olivia. My son. Noah has changed completely. He's not the son I know anymore.
What? Why are you suddenly messaging me?
Please, help me. You're the only one I can turn to. Please save my son from that devil of a woman.
Devil of a woman?
Noah's blind date. She looks sweet and demure in her photos. Noah liked her too, so I quickly arranged their marriage. 0. But as soon as they got married, she completely changed. Turns out she's actually a very strong-willed woman who now has Noah wrapped around her finger.
Good for him. That sounds perfect. Someone with a strong personality is exactly what Noah needs. Maybe she'll even cure his habit of canceling plans.
How can you be so casual about this? Now Noah prioritizes that devil woman over me. That's absolutely unacceptable. Noah should always put me first, no matter what. So Olivia, you need to marry my son instead.
Excuse me? Didn't Noah tell you? I'm already married to someone else.
I know that, but so what? Just get divorced. Then remarry my son.
Seriously.
Think about it rationally, Olivia. Now that you've experienced marriage with someone else, don't you realize how much better my Noah is? My son is definitely the better man.
Really? What part of a mama's boy who constantly flakes makes him a good man?
What?
A mama's boy who always prioritizes his mother's cooking over plans with his fiancé. Who cancels plans repeatedly. Never apologizes, never reflects on his actions. What part of that makes him a good man? I really don't understand your logic.
Don't say such mean things. You dated my Noah for 7 years, didn't you? You must know his good qualities too, right?
I've forgotten them all. My husband is so amazing.
What?
I actually wonder now why I stayed with someone like Noah for 7 years. It's genuinely puzzling to me. So no, I have no intention of getting divorced. I absolutely refuse to marry Noah.
But
You should be grateful for his new wife. She's willing to accept your mama's boy despite his flaws. Instead of thanking her, you're wishing she'd leave. Grace, maybe you need to cool your head a bit. When I told you I wanted to break up with Noah, didn't you call me spineless? Weren't you looking for a strong-willed girl? Well, now you've found the perfect daughter-in-law, haven't you?
well, that's...
But now you hate her too. Stop talking nonsense and cool your head a bit. Anyway, I need to go now. Try to get along with your daughter-in-law, okay? Grace hasn't contacted me since then. I heard that Grace begged Noah and his wife to let her live with them, which they agreed to. Grace apparently wanted to train her daughter-in-law while living together. But the wife turned out to be much stronger than expected, and now Grace is the one doing all the housework. Even when Grace complains to Noah that my daughter-in-law is bullying me. Help! Noah is completely under his wife's thumb and always takes her side. Noah is so in love with his wife that he's even told Grace, "Stop causing trouble or we'll kick you out," leaving Grace in tears every day.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.